Hi everyone, today we're doing an unboxing of this Bauer cordless hand vac, and it's just a tool, by the way. So here we got the vacuum. It tells you all the info. Oof, you should look around the box real quick. So up here it says it comes included with a brush nozzle. Comes with a brush nozzle, a floor brush, crevice nozzle, and an extension tube. It's just a tool only, so you have to buy a battery and charger separately. Unless you're into the Bauer line, then you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so it says for a better experience, use a 3 amp hour battery or greater. And they said it's a heavy duty. Here we got the side where it shows more tools. More power tools from there. And we also got more information. So, see, the overall length is 17 inches and it weighs almost 2 pounds. And it does, the sound output, it says it does 79 decibels. Okay, so start unboxing. And it has another warning right here. It says, for longer run time, use a 3 amp hour battery or greater. Alright, let's start unboxing this guy real quick. Oh yeah, and on this side, it's just the back. And in case y'all want to know the model number, it's 1852C-B. So let's start unboxing this little dude. There we go. Thought I didn't cut it right or something. Alright. So right off the bat, I see some nozzles. Here's the floor nozzle. Take a quick look. I thought it had some brushes or something here, but it looks like it's just has this little thing here. There's no brushes or anything. I thought it had little brushes, but it looks like it doesn't. And you also got a little brush. These packages don't want to cooperate. Okay, I don't know what this is. This was on the bottom of the box just now. To hold all your tools in one place. Let's see. Here we got the other nozzle. And we got the extension. Here we got the tool itself. And by the way, I got this for $30. They were having a little sale going on. And so I decided to get this little guy. I thought I heard some water or something in there. And it comes with some filters. I wonder if in the package it says that. Look, they come. Here's one filter. Here's another filter. And another filter. 3 filters. That's pretty nice, honestly. Does it say that in the box? Let's see. Balance. Well, it doesn't say here. Oh yeah, it does says 4 filters. Huh. Weird thing is I haven't seen oh, there it is. Sorry, I didn't see that. Here's the owner's manual. I was wondering. But I say, man, they didn't give us an owner's manual. That's not bueno. Alright, let's see. So, get over there, buddy. Alright, so here we got the vac itself. So, guessing you press this button here, to inject it. And we got the filter right here. So I'm guessing, if I'm right, you have to twist this guy, or hold on. I might have to check just in case I don't. I'll be back in a minute. Let me check. So on the filter, it tells you gotta twist this guy to, well, if you're looking at it at this angle, you can put it in front of you. Put this back part facing towards you. You have to turn this to the left. And when you want to close it, you just put it to the right and make sure these little nails right here. See, let me show you. See this little guy right here? Make sure it goes under this little guy and grabs on. So this is how you basically take it apart. And here's the part that holds it, and then here's the little filter. To me, they feel kind of washable, but I'll check just to make sure. You know, but there we go. There we go. It's back set up and ready to go. And set it back in like it's supposed to go. And when you're closing it, you better start from the bottom first and then the top. You better make sure this little guy right here from the bottom goes into this hole right here. And so we set down there pretty well. All right. Let's see. So you put a nozzle on this end, on this end here as well. You know, if you just want to use this or this or the extension. We've got the extension. Let's see. Here we got this part in case you want to use this. Or maybe this, you want to get in the corner or something. Or this, you know. Also, this little guy, it's for putting all your tools in one place. You know, all your little, you know, accessories. Like, see, it sits there and it kind of feels flimsy to me. And then you just, you know, let this thing hold. Say like that. Here's the other one. And there you go. They're just hanging in there. And then here is the little part. Alright. Alright, so let's see. We got a 1.5 amp hour battery. Just want to do a little test, see how it sounds. And it's fully charged. Here we go. Doesn't sound too loud, honestly. It sounds like it's doing a good job. It sounds good. Alright, so we'll give it here a test in a couple minutes. We're going to start vacuum cleaning here, the floor mat real quick. And we got a 1.5 amp hour, the one I was using, and it's still fully charged, by the way. And I'll get this guy started here in a minute. And we'll start vacuum cleaning with nothing on it yet, just a little section real quick and see what it does. Start right here. Bad thing is I notice is whenever you vacuum cleaning, there's a lot of dust. This sucker gets all that dust flying everywhere, which is not bueno. All right, let's see. How about that? Let's try with this little guy. Let's get this corner right here. Didn't feel like it was suctioning right. I think this guy ain't good for when you got a lot of dirt. Let's see. It's full of powder and stuff. It does pick up all the crumbs though. Time to dump that. Alright, let's see. Good thing it has like an up. It tells you where it needs to go. So if this guy has the down, and I can tell because the little knot down there has. There he is. Alright, there we go. And always make sure the bottom part goes in first. I got it back on now. And looks like the guy, to me, is losing suction. It might be through the filter. Now I have some suction going. I don't know if under the floor mat it's a bit dirty. Let's see here. It's not too dirty, but I thought it was a little bit now. But it did decently well. It just does lose a lot of suction if you're trying to suck up a lot of dirt in a certain spot, you know. It's just kind of a little disappointing. But the good thing is that if you're cleaning inside the house, you know, but maybe over time it'll lose suction. The good thing it has a little flap like the Heart does. Give it a try, maybe vacuum clean somewhere inside a bit of a carpet. Let's see. Okay, so now I got that spot cleaned by the way. We're gonna vacuum just a little bit here and see how to pick up these little crumbs with this adapter here. All right, let's see. So it does struggle to pick up some big crumbs. Let's see how it did with picking up everything here. Okay, so now I got it disconnected. Let's see. There we go. Yep, it came out really dirty. There's still some stuff in there. Okay, so dust on my phone. Yeah, it kind of gets really dirty in there, and I would recommend using more of a bigger battery. I'm using the whole time a 1.5, And I don't know if it's fully charged still. It still is. It's still hanging in there. Yep. I mean, the swivel doesn't work too well, I was noticing. A little bit, but not too well. And it doesn't pick up everything here in this little section. And it wasn't picking up some things here. Like here's a little piece of grass and some stuff. Luckily, I'm not going to have this rug for long. I want to change this to flooring instead. I don't like rugs. Area rugs are fine, or you know, it's not too big. But when you have a whole room full of rugs, later dust gets in there, and that's not good. So now I want to show how to clean your filter. I've got a bucket here full with some warm water with some soap. And first, you gotta, take this thing off real quick. I will give this a shake, honestly, but it has to be washed, so disassemble it real quick. There we go. And then there it goes. That was some that in there. Ooh, that is really dusty. Alright, so I gotta clean this guy with some soap and water, see how it comes out. So after cleaning it for a couple minutes, it's mostly cleaned out, got all the dirt off it possibly could. You just gotta let it dry. And while you're at it, clean that. Once you just clean the netting and everything, I prefer to clean everything and leave it nice and clean. Have a brush, which usually the dirt did everything except for the little net here. I'll have to get a brush for that real quick. But yeah, after doing that, I would recommend, honestly, clean this guy. Just dump all the stuff out. Let me get all that dirt out. I'm gonna, well, it's better doing a bigger bucket, honestly. But let's get it cleaned. See, just need a little bit of a rinse, you could say. It's good to use the soap and water, honestly. And then all you gotta do is get a towel, dry up the plastic parts, let them dry out a bit. Especially the filter, let it dry out for a couple hours. I will leave this out in the sun for a little while, see how it turns out. And it'll be ready to just insert it. And once you get, like say this is dried up now, all you gotta do is just insert this guy in here, and this guy in there. So there we go. Then all you gotta do is just grab this guy and try to line up these little clips to that. Twist it to lock it in, and it's locked. And there you go. All you gotta do now is just, it's not a good idea to do it when it's wet, but I'm showing here. You put it, and it has up, so you put it like this. There, I'm wrong. There we go. I forgot this goes in the bottom. So remember that. It has a little hole down here at the little dustpan. And there you go. Then all you gotta do is once it's dried up, you just click it into the motor, it will be reused again. And that only took me like almost 5 minutes to clean. Wasn't too hard. Just have a brush so it can get to these little holes here. A soft brush. Don't go with something extremely crazy. And it cleaned it up. I mean, you could tell it cleaned up almost decently. I mean, look at all that water. It's dirty now. But yeah, it cleaned it. All you gotta do is just let it dry. And then rebuild it again. Looks like it still has some dirt, so it has to go back a couple minutes. And I'll probably recommend dumping that water, get some fresh water, and give it another rinse real quick. So maybe like 10 minutes you'll finish. You can take your time to get it really clean. But yeah, there we go. The Harbor Freight. So yeah, that's good. And just because of the washable filters, I give this an 8 out of 10. Just because of that. But if you're cleaning Cheerios and stuff, perfect. If you're doing something that we like guys doing, a lot of dirt, yeah, it won't last long. It'll get clogged up and you have to clean the filter. So yeah, if you're using like clean kind of decent debris or not too much dirt, it'll do it. It's just, I was doing kind of more of a torture test. So yeah, just keep an eye out on that. And also, I forgot to mention, if once that filter breaks on you or something, and it breaks, there's a little thing it has, the 2 cup and the whatever. Once you take that cup off from the front, there should be a cup that goes in here and a cup that goes over this. So basically it hugs 2 cups, like it's between 2 cups. This is the filter that's separating that. So I just want to give a heads up on that. And also, when you finish using it, give it a good, well, some people won't do it, but give it a good little wipe clean, like, microfiber towel. If you're really cleaning an area really dusty, and give a good cleaning on. Well, in my opinion, I will kind of wash this part, the main part that holds the dirt and everything, the dustpan, with just water. And then if you want to clean the whole entire housing area, like this whole set, clean with some mid-hot water, with soapy mid-hot water, and that should keep it clean and stuff. And also clean this area too if you could, so it won't ruin the engine or anything, so it can last you longer. Always after you're using a vac, like these cordless ones, always check, the dustpan, dump everything, clean it, keep it new as possible. And if you do that, it will keep your engine running longer. It won't get damaged. And I'm pretty sure this engine is a brush, so yeah. But yeah, just keep an eye out for that on cells and stuff. Alright, so I'm going to get this cleaned up and stuff. Alright, but overall it's a win for the filter. I haven't seen another cordless vac, well, except for the Craftsman, it's washable, but another one, But they never include filters, which is for $30 include filters. That's nice. Alright, well, thanks.